So we are live. You like yeet?
What?
You like yeeting.
I was in the trainer where she's like, we're live, like, what?
Also, I managed to change it. Hey, Yell. And also, I managed to change the position of the webcam.
Yeah.
I hope that this does look better.
That looks a lot better. Holy crap.
Yeah. I think it's also because there's a bit more light coming from my freaking window that doesn't have a curtain. Hell, also, I wanted to show something. I mean, even before I moved the webcam, I decided that another solution was something I did. Look at this. This is the mic stand of the previous crappy microphone I have, and I taped in a freaking flashlight. And I basically was going to turn it on like this, and of course I was going to put it up here, like pointing at me, to try to make it a fixed solution for the really bad illumination that it has for when the webcam was in the previous place. It would have worked, right?
Nice.
It would have worked. Yeah. I'll leave it because by the time that we're still going on, well, it's going to be nighttime. So let me just start it off already. So here we go. Also, question. Everything is going better. I mean, the sound is going better. You can hear me and... Oh. Okay, the game is loud. Let me... There we go. Is that good? That good? Well, I'm asking Gio since he's the one watching. Directly watching and hearing us.
Yeah.
Let me try something. Let me open up the volume mixer. Okay, let's turn it down here. I know. Just in case, I turned the volume on Discord, so... Man, why do I always have to mess with the volume mixer?
Because reasons.
You almost scared me because I turned the volume at max. I mean, I turned on the volume on max on freaking Discord. Ooh, Ekotoga! Also another thing that I did to make sure that even you can hear me better. I still have the air conditioner on, but at least I tone it down, the speed, so that at least it's not that noticeable, even when I use the noise filter.
My room just naturally cold, so it doesn't make a difference. Here because there is no isolation on the outsides of the house, it can get stupidly hot inside. Yeah, that's the houses here in Mexico. Anyway, let's just get started from where we left off. We already So here we are, the investigation of Chapter 3. Now the game. This chapter. I have like one nitpick about this. Once you get to the trial, I have like one nitpick about it. But it's nothing too big. It's just like the thing that bothered me after I watched like a video like of all the Danganronpa trials. It's just like, oh wait, that makes no sense. Why did they do that quickly?
And yes, you missed it because that was on the previous stream. You were already asleep. Not always echoey, but still a bit quiet. Huh. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, because I made away from the mic, texting my dad.
Yeah, you missed it because... Well, I did say it all the time, my streams are so inconsistent. Yeah. I mean, seriously, I only stream whenever I can.
True.
Anyway, let's finally get started. And seriously, Ibuki Miura and now freaking Hiyoko.
I didn't see your reaction to it. Like, I was going to see your reaction to like how the reaction to your death, but it's like I was already dead tired. I'm like, I'll do another time, and I never did it.
You never do. Anyway, let's go and see what is in here. The counter remains of the machine are spread all over the floor.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Kazuishi put it in the music venue for communication purpose. Why is it destroyed like this?
Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here?
Oh, who did I hang out mostly during free time? You can see it in here.
Aww.
Yeah, I managed to get all of the Hope Gems from Akane, and I'm only one short for Chiaki.
Aww.
Yeah, one more for Chiaki. And after that, I think I'm gonna go for the... well, no spoilers, but for the next one, if there's... Well, Mikon's final 3. Anyway. What do you mean?
Well, even if they are not being recorded, there's no way the killer will tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Then explain when Ibuki was about to hang herself, the communication device was on.
Yep.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. They hesitate to commit murder. To murder someone in front of a camera. And that's why the killer destroyed it? Then what was that thing I saw? Let's go to this thing. Well, oh, okay. Okay. Ibuki had a handbag on her head and the dagger was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have the handbag on her head? Wait, huh? That handbag. From further inspection, there's a Monami decal on the fabric. Looks like this isn't just a normal bag. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. Huh? What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when I was hanging, but the soles of the feet are dirty. It's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki if that's the case. This what belongs to someone else. Bloody soles.
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? We already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the head factor.
Hello there,
Okay, that's gotta be you, Entice. What the fuck?
Yes, it is. Hello, I'm here now.
Oh my god, you almost scared me. Hey, I'm instantly startled, okay? I'm instantly startled. He's even more echoey than Toga! Oh my god. What, do you have hiccups, Toga? You have hiccups. Oh, anyway, let's just continue. Anyway, let's go and continue this fucking game before something else happens. Anyway, but I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope. Good thing I was able to fix my mic stand so that it doesn't get a lot in the way and easily adjust it. But I still need a new one because the part in the middle that holds the mic stand is already falling off.
Ew, that's bad.
I know, and I don't have money, but anyway. Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up. That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true, there's estimated times that it wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the step ladder on her own, so right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that step ladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hyoko's death afterward. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. That's true, Hajime. The step ladder tipped over on its side. This must be the step ladder I saw that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Is it?
Oh! Isn't that a bloodstain? Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. Also, if I recall, Ibuki didn't have any internal injuries. If that's the case.
Then it must be Hiyoko's blood.
Yep. That's the only thing I can think of.
Seriously, at this point, when Chiaki just give Chiaki Kyoko's outfit. Seriously, she's a Kyoko of this game, so give her Kyoko's outfit. Right?
Yeah, pretty much. You probably can find some fan art of it.
No, she looks so good in this. Yeah, because you love the cat hoodie she wears. A blessing that probably belongs to Hiyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? The stepladder has been added to the truth bullets. Here's that candle. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video must have been coming from that candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. Level up! Let me check Hyoko's body. Hyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did it? Who did this? According to the Monaco file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape around it. But why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied up the front. The killer did this too? But when did the killer kill Hyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and take her in such a short amount of time? Even if it's possible, whoever did it would have narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right? Hey! Ah, Hajime, do you have a minute? What is it, Nagito? No, you're in the way. I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need to help you with. I really need your help with. Help? You look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So I was thinking he might be hiding something. Wait, hold on, don't tell me you want me to search inside Hyoko's kimono. Huh? That's exactly it. Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know? Don't mess with me! Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Fine, if you don't want to do that, I'll just have to ask someone else. Hey, Akane!
Yo, what's up?
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono. Can you feel around for that? As long as it's not a penis again, it should be fine. Oh my god. Again, going back from what on the previous game, you know about Shihiro. Certainly didn't help at all with her appearance and of course his appearance and of course the name. Anyway, god damn it, I can speak.
I don't really understand, but I gotta check Hyogo's kimono, right?
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing. Please shut up, Nagito.
Now then. Let's see.
Akane reached through the doctor binding as she stuck her hand inside her kimono.
Damn it. It's tied up so tight. I can't really reach with my hands. My hand. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's something. This what you're looking for?
Is this a key?
Perhaps.
It looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this may be a key to her motel room. The key to her motel room, huh? If her key was so deep inside her kimono, that'd be hard to remove. Then it's very likely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
Isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put more towards the front of her kimono, so we'd notice it easier. Which means we can conclude this is something Hyoko had with her all along.
Hey.
Also, it looks like I'm not adding to that or anything, but you look like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. Seriously, Hajime, what does it look like Nagito? Seriously, Nagito, what does it look like Hajime was doing? He was just admiring her dead body? Oh my god. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? I don't really know if that's their true intention, but it gets a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area will be a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? Two dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. That will make you faint? You'll be amazed with the sight instead of fainting.
I was just like, okay, this is happening. Now where's the dead body?
Oh my god. Anyway. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain is not wide enough. I can't reach from the edge of the stage to the other.
It's not really a full-length curtain.
This curtain wasn't originally here, right? And if it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly.
It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket.
What did you miss, Yale?
See? The back of the curtain is taped for temporary use. Just like the curtain at the supermarket.
So you're saying someone took the time to actually rig that curtain for the supermarket?
So, if they went that far, this was probably something that a killer really needed for this crime.
The Lobo Pipe event? Oh, you mean the fifth crystal? When I got the fifth crystal, right? You mean this, right? Why do they need it?
Who knows?
Well, it would be a mystery if the answer came easy. There's a rope that was tied in the baton lighting on the ceiling. Bookie hanged herself with this rope and died. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope there. Huh? What was that?
Nothing.
Hooked up. Which means it was obtained from the supermarket. Did the killer bring it from here? That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Well, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it? Hey, excuse me, Mikon, do you have a moment? Okay, here comes the...
What's happened?
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's consultant was being hanged by this rope, right?
Yes. She does not have... She had no other internal injury. There's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I
see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. And it was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right. Yep, I got it. Seriously, Nagito, I wonder if you're just being stupid. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. Eesh, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. Which means someone can... It's a bit allergies.
Wow, a lot.
I know. With her arms crossed and that thoughtful look on her face, Shaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor here?
Nothing dropped. It's just 30.
30?
Hey. See? Take a close look at the floor. See? If you look closely...
You're right, there's as much as something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a blood stain?
Well, a bloodstain isn't strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed not far from here. But still... Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it?
Hide it?
If they weren't trying to hide it, then they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off.
The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain. As long as the body's nearby, there's no way they could be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So what was the killer trying to hide. Bloody, bloody, blood. Looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right, you might be able to adjust it hotter in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little like so. It's running as a heater, over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I know why it's so damn hot. That's hot! That's hot! Seriously? Here at times it can reach up to 100. That's hot to you? Oh my god. Seriously. Seriously, that's hot? Oh my god.
Some places that they think that is actually really hot.
Just wait until they visited the places that are hot.
Wait till Arizona.
Arizona, they can go up to 110 or more. Right?
You're a volcano.
Well, for indoors, that is hot. Not even my air conditioner can do something about it. I better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little. There's a control panel on the wing side of the scene. It says you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Bookie's hanging body. Speaking of the lighting, the video on the music venue I saw, it had a dim candlelight ambience to it, and it didn't look like lighting was used at all. But why didn't you use this lighting? It was more reason that should have will be an inconvenience to them. I see. So you noticed too, Fiend. Huh? Notice? So you didn't notice? Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed the aberrant item? Look at the baton lighting. You mean that? There's something that looks like a black paper stuck onto the baton lighting. So you finally notice. But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighter one more time and... There's no need! Go, Mirage Golding Hog, jump! Oh, now it's time for you to take flight! And here goes again with his hamsters. You love hamsters! Get a guinea pig! Get a guinea pig! What is it? Because they got cheek when she saw the hamsters? Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devils of destruction. A hamster launched himself from Gunham's hand and ran up the baton lighting to the ceiling in a flash. Chick. It started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And then the paper floated down stairs and was definitely caught by Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow, that was amazing! I've never seen it. I've never seen a hamster do tricks.
They are my 4 devils of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. Oh, shut up, Gundam! So, what's with that paper? Shipping intensifies. Shipping! Seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it doesn't have any special spells scribbled on it. It appears it's nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter what, no matter how we think about it, is too unnatural. Let's grab a thick paper. There's a door that says staff. Let's go and investigate the staff room. Staffy, staffy, staff. And Nagita's here. There's a lot of stickers with the venue logos placed here. It's like they made a bunch. Compared to the last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? Wait a minute. There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decoration. Huh? This thick black paper is folded over the lower shelf. It looks like a wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper. It looks a little torn, but what does this mean? Nah, so do you come here to investigate the storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it, or is he trying to stand guard here? So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over step ladder on the stage, the duct tape ate by Hiyako. That probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things in the storage room that they used for the crime. Those were attempts to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer side, right? I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side who are acting in the name of hope. That's all there is to it. Shut up, Nagito! That's the main reason why this case is really special. Huh? But I can't say for certain, though. What is this guy saying? As usual, it's not making any sense! By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened. Hey, you can explain it to me in detail. I think I'll be able to give you some more useful information. Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer. That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'll gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind when I die. That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. What the fuck is wrong with you, Nagito? Huh? What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I shall rely on my gut feeling. Gut feelings? You should come by later too. I'll go there as first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater. Hey man, welcome, welcome, welcome. You just got home. I moved my webcam. I put in even a bit of light.
Sup, Al Javis?
And here's Toga with us for this stream.
Junko.
Now you want to be called Junko.
What am I Nagito?
You want to be Nagito, and yes, now she's down in echoey. Just hear how bad the echo is. Oh my god, I don't know how to fix that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me check my sound settings.
Good on my side.
Wait, I don't think this is it. Uh-oh, I don't hear anything. Oh god, oh no. You're becoming a Twitch streamer. Thank you, and I can't hear anything. I don't know what's going on. You tell her, Toga, I can't hear anything. Oh god, what the hell's going on? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Seriously can't hear anything. I don't know what's going on. Okay, one moment. Let me see. Let me see. Finally, I can hear. But the one thing I can't hear is the game. So let me first save the game so that I can close it and turn it on again. Anyway, here we go. What?
What?
What did you say?
Nothing.
Anyway, I can finally hear. Yeah, I got. But anyway, I can finally hear.
Yay.
I know. I mean, here's the thing. There's still light coming from my window, so let me just put this over. Fuck. Yeah, fuck. That's yeah. I was going to show what I use. I was going to show what I use for the freaking light. I said it. I said it. I said why? Come on. As I was going to say, well, I'm multitasking. Also, as I was going to say, this is the stand of the previous microphone I have, and here I have duct taped a freaking flashlight. Look at it. And this is what I'm using to make better lighting so that you can see me. That's what I'm using. Hey, I'm trying to be creative with my stuff to be efficient.
I'm good.
Anyway, I only continue where we left off. Ooh, creativity. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I mean, you just have to be creative with whatever thing you have, right? Anyway, I can finally hear everything. Anyway, let's continue. Obviously, the movie theater. After he said that, knocked the walk out of my sight. Movie theater? What is there interest in the movie theater? You can see your whole body with this huge field-length mirror. It's rarely used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it would be easy to check how you look. I guess that's everything important in the source room. As you shook back to the music mania. Ow! What the hell was that? Yes. And yes, that did scare me.
Bless you.
Keep burp, not
I've been making loud burps for a long time now.
Just that was sudden.
I just make loud noises.
You're making random noises, Sentai. Oh my god. Anyway, let's start with Nikon. Let's see what you have to say.
Well, if only I noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved.
Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing?
After leaving Nagito's room.
What the hell was that? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened?
I hit my phone on accident.
What? What? What?
I hit my phone and it fell.
You hit your phone and it fell on the floor. Oh my god. Really?
Yeah.
Don't get me clumsy. Oh god. Let's continue on.
I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me. That I should go check on everyone in the hospital is doing. One more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient's room, and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital.
So that's what happened.
And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital. So I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. Huh? That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby.
That is a long story.
I'm sorry. It's not like I told you anything.
Oh my god, Mikon.
There's no way I loved you. We've been together since this morning.
You're right. We were together until you went to the on-call room.
That's right. We were together just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So, I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I can continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please, spare my life at least.
What the hell is wrong with her? Oh my god. I hate interruptions. I'll be right back, stupid bladder. Oh my god. I'll be right back. Ugh.
Ladder.
Oh. I hear a ladder! What the hell did you get a ladder from?
Yes, here's a ladder right in the bathroom.
It's fine, our voice just changed when recording. So it's nothing. I know, I think my voice is a bit deeper when I record myself. Oh, can it be repeat the part? No, you got me. You got me. You're fine. He's already gone anyways to get his ladder.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
Yeah. I mean, that's true!
I know, but also it's just that it's so hard to also control it's also hard to use the control panel when I'm streaming on a PC game. It's much more easier to use the control panel when I'm streaming a console game. So there's that.
By the way, I thought you said ladder.
Ladder?
Where the hell are you getting a ladder from?
What? I said bladder! Oh my god.
I just heard ladder. It's like, the heck you get a ladder from?
Oh my god, I'm enjoying this. What is a step ladder? He said.
He just right there on the stage. Just go ahead and get the evidence.
Oh look, it's a ladder. That's a step ladder. Oh my god. I'm having so much fun here. What happened to not doubting me? Miko's account. We'll see what Sonia has to say.
Something like this. It had happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
How cruel.
This is the place stand for Yuriko. Hinoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And those who are no longer here. Such a tragedy.
I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. 2 of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just as I thought.
We must do this then, for the sake of the 2 who have fallen.
Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well?
Yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking. That's weird. There's no way I've gotten that kind of weakness. It's probably gonna go. It'll probably go away if I battle a stronger dude. But Nekomaru's not here.
She went. Oh my god. Nekomaru will definitely come back.
You're right.
Do you direct your gaze to the brave stature of my 4 dark devils of destruction? You have nothing to say.
Aww.
Yeah, I probably missed it because I don't have that item. I mean, you did say to me that outside of the one with the men's knot, the other optional scenes are not that interesting. Yeah, I missed that scene. I don't know what is it that it was. Because again, I did not have that optional item. Let me see what optional items. Oh my god, this is the gift that I was given when I was able to get all of the freaking crystals from her Akane's undergarment. What the hell? There has the crystal ball, doorway, angel spirit, combat constant. Anyway, let's continue on. Let's talk with Hiko.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, take a look at this. Huh? What?
Huh?
Look what's in front of the door. Isn't that a drumstick rack? It looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like,
If something like that is in the front door, do you think it might have been a really big clue? Why would this be a clue? Remember when we came to the music venue? Oh no, but the only thing we can do is force our way through. Okay, let's.
Oh.
Sorry, I mean, even that is just a flashback. Even then, it's just a flashback. The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the 4 of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all. Huh. The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, do you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You think the strong stick was used to lock the door? The broken ground stick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. And how was the killer able to get out? Huh? I mean, the music bay doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door over from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
like,
Maybe. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue. They waited until we were already at the scene to try to join us. You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and such? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere.
damn it.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we worked on the door to the music venue, huh? Like he said, that might be possible, but
I've listened to the whole story.
heard what you two were discussing.
Hyaki, that was kind of a cool entrance.
Yeah! Besides the broken broomstick, I've also discovered something interesting.
What is it?
Look, there's a weird glob where the... where the door and the left door touch, see? See?
You can speak! You're right, what is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but...
As she said that, Hyaki bent down and scraped out the thinly transparent glob with her finger. What?
Nom.
Oh my god! Seriously, Hyaki?
Nom 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 nom.
Seriously, Hyaki? Why are you putting it in your mouth?
No, wait, she's really Connor, the android sent by Cyberlife. Really licks everything. Connor, stop doing that! Sir, it's for evidence. I'm analyzing it.
So cute.
Ah, it smells like butt shop chemicals. Because, you know, that's normal to say.
Even when she says something like this, she looks cute.
Nom 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 nom.
Let's see, the previous game had Kyoko as the waifu for another reason. And here we have Hyaki as the waifu because she's cute.
Nom.
Wake up.
And this chewiness. I see. This thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, it was originally a liquid that hardened into this.
Well, Kyoko was wife, Uesaki's best girl. Uesaki?
So, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door.
What are you talking about? The face she makes here.
Just what I thought. It tastes nasty.
What the hell was
Hey,
that?
it's not lime gum.
Oh my god, seriously, Chucky? Oh my god. Chucky spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right?
Chewed up gum.
Alright, with this one might be close to finish investigating the music venue. I still need to talk to Mika. I need to make sure I get those hot toxic results from her.
Ding dong, ding dong.
How about it, Mika? Have you found out anything by now?
To tell you the truth, I've been very inclusive.
Inconclusive.
Inconclusive. But it's not my fault. This music venue is just too hot.
Oh, it's green, never mind.
But because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death.
Because of the heat? Is that possible?
If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you will be able to determine a precise time of death. Which is actually true.
Huh? What do you say?
Which is actually true.
I think you kind of heard that. I mean, in Ace Attorney, I remember there were two cases that I remember that the people who were frozen, they were frozen to throw off the time of death. Huh? I mean, even though after examining it says that this is the estimated time of death, but because it was frozen, it's actually an earlier time or something like that. They covered up the time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird.
But
Even if this heat is a killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death?
I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what the order of murders occur. First was Ibuki, then Hiyoko.
And as long as this is a imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of murders.
Huh? Imitation murder?
Huh? You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
See?
Is a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it.
How would an imitation murder be related to this murder?
Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie.
That movie?
Good instincts.
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people.
The goal was an intimidate.
You can speak!
I speak the good English! Look. The goal was intimidation.
Perfect.
You can speak!
Killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
And also she's wearing a Get the Cat hoodie. You want a hoodie like that?
Huh?
You want a hoodie like that?
I mean, I already have a toga hoodie covered in her face, so why not?
Alright.
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me. If this really was intimidation of that movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
Her kitty back too.
This too must be.
It's certainly conceivable if the killer wishes to complete the imitation. But hold on a sec! What are y'all talking about? An imitation murder? One person might have been killed?
Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries! Things will get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people would kill at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I've prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the same Blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people. You mean you've added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the Blackened will be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule will affect that! Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains! If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will be no more killings? Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I joined and confirmed one of the class Charlie. I see. As expected from you, you're very strict about games.
Well, we're in a freaking game, so...
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all. And I don't even want to think. I don't want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers? Eh?
So,
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time. But we can only vote for one person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on a majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So, what happens in that case? What about a case where there are 3 incidents instead of 2? Or if 4 incidents overlaps one another?
Silence!
Shut up! It's okay. I'll make sure things like that never happen.
Hey,
Meaning, 2 killers can exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
wow.
Ugh.
I don't like this.
Alright, fine. That's right. There's always one killer at a given time. You know, they had an accomplice. I have figured. I speak good.
I speak good English.
I speak the good. Very good indeed. I actually figured out who the mastermind is. Man, I think I'm giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. Should just shut up and go back to my cave.
Never underestimate a gamer.
True.
I see.
True.
So there's no possibility for two killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess it narrows down things later.
Yep. That makes things a little easier.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people, it means a third victim should be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation?
Could it be? You haven't seen it?
Seen it? Seriously? Seen what?
So, like I said, that movie.
Oh my.
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets.
Then the imitation is... Of course, it's an imitation of that movie.
Well, based on the murders this time, it's closely resembled that movie, as if they were copying it.
As if they copy the movie. I see. Now you don't mention something like that. What was that?
I see. So you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts.
Looks like I need to do that.
Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate.
I'm going to say something. On the surface level, the art style here is it can be seen as basic anime style, right?
Yeah, but once you have to look more into details into it, they actually appreciate it.
Yeah, there are details. Even discounting one of the main features that I'm going to say, they still manage to make the characters look really distinct from any other standard anime characters. And of course, the main thing that really sticks out of this art style is, of course, the eyes.
Oh yeah, it's swirls.
Yeah, they're almost the way how they even distort the circles, or even making them swirls to make it seem like that something is going on with them. I really like the art style of the Danganronpa games.
Same here.
Seriously, especially especially in Japan, where the where everything uses the same goddamn art style, it's really refreshing to see something like this. Don't you think?
Yeah. It's nice to see a change.
Yeah, I mean, even from a little bit that I've seen, even the anime doesn't replicate the art style completely. I mean, the basic designs, yeah, but the eyes, no, the eyes are basically still the same standard anime eyes in the anime of the series. Anyway, let's continue.
Where do you tend to go next? Where do you tend to go next, Yaki?
Well, if it's not the... Well, if that's the case, then I probably have bad memory, but still. Again, the anime, I haven't seen it yet. I just remember bits and pieces. That was a bit long time ago. Anyway. It's a good thing, and if they do, it's a good thing they do keep the eyes, because again, this is very unique.
I drew Candy Gore!
Damn it, don't scream like that!
I wasn't even screaming!
Well, you talk loud, so you really talk loud. Oh my god.
If I was screaming, your eardrums would probably screaming.
Oh my god. Anyway.
Probably the hospital, for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to that despair disease, we cannot go there for some time.
I don't know. She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. Seriously, you can be too quiet 1 second, then too loud 1 second. Ow! There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hyaku's death, you should ride over the motel. There's still a lot of things you can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end. Well, let's go and see other places. Let's check the motel. What the hell's going on? What is going on?
Nothing.
Okay.
Roly-polies, that's it.
Just remember, I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. Maybe
Just try every door. You'll find one eventually.
Oh my god. Maybe Fashion should just ask someone.
Later. Hey, I found it.
And the trial already passed? Oh, and I'm dead. Boo. Right?
Pretty much.
That's Gunhouse.
So
You're here. Come on out. Are you talking to me? I can see you. Do you really think you could hide your voice like that? I was trying to hide it in the first place. Hey, which one was Hyako saying it?
listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
He is best boy.
Oh my god, you keep saying no. Stupid back. Okay. Yes, he is. Okay, let me see what you sent and Tice.
Oh,
Good
he's...
thing I have the phone. I messaged to the phone. Oh my god, seriously?
It's a leech.
Oh my god, Antis, you are weird. A leech girl, oh my god.
Have you seen the rolling poly girl? It is beautiful.
What?
Yep, now you're yelling.
Oh my god.
Not beauty. It's adorable.
Oh my god, you guys are really weird.
I have voices inside my head. What do you expect?
You're slightly clipping the mic.
And of course, Entais loves bug girls.
No, I mostly love butt girls, to be honest.
because you're getting that love from Entais. He's contagious. He's contagious. Quarantine. Ah!
What?
What?
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm gamer. I can't quite hear what you're saying live. I only hear what you're saying.
Yo, I'm okay. I wonder how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? Looks like it's locked, but the key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this. It opened.
Hey, it's locked.
Just as I thought. This key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. You like the bug girls in Hollow Knight in terms of the characters. Well, one of them is getting her own game. I don't know, and it still hasn't released. You know, Hollow Knight Silk Song. Really interesting for that game, although I still haven't finished the first Hollow Knight. So Hyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it really doesn't feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted.
Oh my.
Huh? Is the door open?
Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used it to open it.
Ow.
What happened?
Bendis. He had like a little cough or something in his throat, so he hit his chest.
Oh my god.
The knife hit my chest. And then it hurts. Like, ow.
Then stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. What? Did something happen?
No, it is just... I'm sorry to believe. It might be my fault.
Her fault? What does she mean? Here's the last Monokuma plushie.
Aww.
No.
No, I'm been found.
There it is. I found the last Monokuma plushie of this area. The bed isn't messed up. Doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. There's a mirror, but it's too small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this.
The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room.
She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, huh? Right?
However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason.
Besides the disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
Perhaps.
Her kimono.
Her kimono?
Yesterday, I went to go talk to her. Since she has been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. Ha! Said every normal person ever to a gamer. You should go outside after this match, I swear!
Oh my god. I know that feeling.
She kept the door to her room locked. But by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Hiyoko was crying, struggling with her kimono stash. She did not want a small bed, so she took a shower. But then she could not tie her stash anymore. Maharu was no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. But hey, at least she's with her now.
What?
At least she's with her now.
She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly stash. But it must have been a serious issue for her.
Yeah, the face looked weird in this scene. I mean, Kyoko's face. Yeah, a bit more polish. Polish.
Try to get some nice nail polish, just put it on a face. Think of beautiful. Let's add some rainbows, some gradients, like, oh my gosh, it looks like your kimono.
Anyways.
Hiyoko told me that she learned how to tie her stash from Mahiro. That Mahiro kindly taught her the basics.
That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it. Especially since Mahiro taught her. I could not really understand her feeling. Which is why I said what I did.
What did you say?
Hey, Dad says I'll be joining her soon later on.
Are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
Say that to every gamer.
And that's when she kicked me out.
It cannot be.
Could it be? Hiyoko remembered that?
Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hiyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I could imagine that she was adopted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before, Deezer? Or was someone listening to your conversation?
I never told this to anyone. I do not believe anyone was listening to our
Nobody knew. If that's the case, how did the clear know Hiyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong. I got Sonya's account. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcibly abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any further clue. Oh well. I think the one Monokuma doll that I kinda have a bit of trouble finding was the one on the freaking hospital, the one that looked like a ghost.
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, could you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighter. It's fun, but okay. However, there was no body discovered in announcement. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Hyaki at this hotel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue, you met up with Mikan and me. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door and discover Hyoka's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey.
This is the most important part. When you arrive at the motel, who else saw you besides Hyaki? As I recall... You hear me about him? Besides, Shoki also done an enemy.
I see.
See, so Kazuichi Sonia didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like,
Well, Shoki was killed between the time you saw Bookie's body and when we broke down the door, right? Obviously, those two are the most suspicious since they were with us. Might be true, but... Well, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma Nelson woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panic in front of the hospital, and I asked her what was going on when she said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys three. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well,
No, we went to the movie theater and that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run to anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there was no way I could have killed Hyoka and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape. It's true, I feel there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is, Hyoko was killed and we did discover her body.
huh?
What, do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things that I deserve to be doubtful. So don't worry, even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. I want to know in advance what I have to do to end up like that. Anyway, we have Higgins' account. What's going on? What's going on?
Nothing.
You sure?
Yes.
Hope so. Let's go to the hospital.
Well,
I feel like I haven't been here in even though it's only been a few days.
School or you have stuff to do, right, Gian? Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey.
Yeah, so I didn't make any word modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Yeah, I see. No worries, Yale. It's okay. Didn't you get this from that shady-looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right.
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then if there are no other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance camera and surveillance monitor can only be used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue can only be seen on the music venue monitor. Next to
Phase
5.
5 is gonna be good.
But we have to wait, I don't know how much. And remember, after this I'm gonna go first to the Spare Girls. Eating.
Hey.
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't be able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. Thanks for the...
Oh my god, that is beautiful.
So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital crew from the music venue by exception. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its own broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, it won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning even if another surveillance camera exists, it would be impossible to broadcast with it. However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless strength. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't be able to use it. You're right, you did work for that. Should investigate the lobby first. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
just a funny meme.
Don't tell. Something that Entai sent me. Let me see, what did he send me? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Damn it! Seriously, I fall into your trap. I fall into your trap. Show me.
Okay, Gio, fine.
Oh my god. Seriously? You're getting hiccups from all the laughter. An image the friggin' Entai sent me. Story it's impossible to broadcast it though.
Hajime.
It's pretty dull. It's pretty dull. Hey, it may look terrifying, but it has pretty colors.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Can we continue?
Hey, Hajime. There's something I want to ask you.
Terrifying? I think it looks awesome.
Agree. You just first discovered Ibuka's body in the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right.
Oh, I also wanted to ask you then. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were using just candlelight. There was a rope hanging around the ceiling, and beneath that, there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a handbag on their head appeared. I didn't know who was it because their face was covered, but now I know that must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder and without hesitation, she climbed the stepladder on her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope, and that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went black, went dark all of a sudden, and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Warner Bros. Cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got at the machine alley was really an old model.
Hold on.
Well,
At the time, you didn't know if the person was wearing the handbag was Ibuki, right?
Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but you saw her was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try and stop her. But it didn't make it in time.
Hey.
So if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Chucky?
There's no doubt. Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt.
If so...
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course it does. There's no way to be able to figure out that easily. She's pouting. Pouting.
Oh, yeah. I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there.
He's heading over there while she's spouting. What the heck? She rang all the way all of a sudden. She's in the conference room, but why would she make it the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but did she seem a little upset? Yeah, so something must have happened. What the hell was that?
Microphone!
Seriously, you need a desk?
I have a desk! I was trying to reach my computer charger, but I accidentally hit the mic!
You seriously need to be more careful.
You don't say! Finally get back to my normal self.
Alright!
Hajime, help me out with my recovery! You can tell my pimps if you win.
Oh my god, what the fuck? No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be much more better if she was still feeling the after effects. She bit me off if I said that out loud! Anyway, why are you here?
Hey!
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea. But hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing them. I'll keep wearing one.
Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on.
That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room. So I thought there'd be one in the empty rooms.
They weren't any gowns?
Yep, that's right. Buki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nakita was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nakito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it.
Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing?
Are you saying you should wear the one I already wore? That's gross!
Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser!
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikan back in the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon.
Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music bandit, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea.
No.
Okay. Okay. What the hell's up with this machine?
Nah.
Let's go to the conference room. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch?
Hey.
Don't turn it on.
Huh? Kia, you're there.
'Cause
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It's gonna be embarrassing.
What's fully exposed?
hey.
Hey, Hajime? If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light. What you're gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out?
What the fuck? I'm not gonna poke out my eyes!
Aww.
Aww. Bummer.
Troll.
Troll fail.
No sooner did she finish saying that, heard the right sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. And I saw Kake finish opening the curtain that was covering up the window.
Hey.
Were you surprised?
Surprised? I don't get it.
Well,
I got it.
Got what?
see?
The curtains in his conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about lights shining through.
Well, you were thinking something naughty there.
See? A black curtain that blocks light. And it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect.
A black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So is something wrong with it? She's pouting again.
Still no investigating, so it's a secret.
She is cute when she pouts. Yep, she's upset. What was that all about? What was all that about? A bit about being embarrassing you look and troll fail.
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you.
Yep, she is definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. Should move on to a different place. Oh my god. Even when she's upset, she's cute. Right?
Yeah.
This one was a bit kind of a troll to get the blushing here.
That's great.
I'm a child, not child.
Wait, what?
I'm a child. Child.
Oh, they said child.
I was reading that.
Oops.
Yeah.
I thought you said your child has expired. Like, that's funny.
Yes, your premium child has expired.
Just laughing.
Okay.
Dude, I have.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here.
That's right.
That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case, which the killer used that movie as her theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet. I see. You really should watch this movie first.
Hey!
Hey, manager, a customer's here.
Did you call me?
Yes? Did you call me? Huh? Hajime the customer?
Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
and you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're a really tough guy. You were so devoted for me and Tsundere. You even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
You pay $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime had paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on! We were talking about it anyway. Why don't you show it to Nakito?
That poster, yeah, the being of the Spare Girls. I really need to get that game soon. Stop it! And ever since it was in banned, Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker.
See? It's this one!
I'm sorry I was born stupid. You bought this for $1.5 million?
But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie.
Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here!
Okay, here you go. It already says on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You can only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so I won't be able to cheat.
Don't worry, I don't plan to watch it once.
Look forward to it, okay?
Then I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey,
Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Huh? Why? No reason. You should stick it to protect the charm. I guess you should go into Monokuma Future's preparation. Yeah, the poster for Danganronpa, another episode, Ultra Despair Girls.
Ultra Despair Girls.
I want that game soon.
It's really good.
Yeah, like I said again, once I finish this game, I'm going to get that one first before going to the anime. And after the anime, it's gonna be B3.
Blech.
That reminds me, that one should be on top of the counter. This one looks like a welcome bag with a different color. If the tote bag is gone, that means...
What's this?
Whoa there. Were you interested in buying the tote bag?
Too bad.
Well, not just too bad. It's already sold out.
Who'd you sell it to?
You're so stupid.
Stupid. There's no way I fall for that. There's no way I say something that reveals who the killer is.
So the killer bought it?
Ah!
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right?
It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person.
What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one for free. But it's a common practice to make customers with bonus prizes.
For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. Monokuma's account. Oh my god.
well now.
Now then, I should get there. I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
Now then.
Looks like my preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
This is exciting! Exciting!
Okay. B.
I apologize for keeping you waiting. World's famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audience to tears. The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D will be screening shortly.
But the title one, how about feeling about this 2.5 did? That sounds so half-assed. Oh my god! Seriously? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Now Ben, please relax and enjoy the film.
Okay.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
What?
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
That doesn't make any sense! Seriously.
It's Monokuma. He don't have to make sense.
And was whisked away to Monami's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change.
I know.
So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide, the Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Oh yeah.
He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
What?
He also met a Monami tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
What?
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami. And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
What?
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
This doesn't make any sense.
And he lived happily ever after. The end.
Black, black, black.
Man, these are the best. My drama was so moving that I need 2 boxes of tissues. 1 for each hand.
Head.
Head.
Dog. Doggo. Doggo. There was a doggo. Be right back. I'm gonna go and get something to eat. I'm hungry. It's gonna be fast, so I'll be right back. Also because of Kirsten is the freaking gotta, the freaking doggo. 1 for each head. It seems to be a typo. Nothing. Also, yeah, 1 for each head. What does that mean? Also, I went and got myself a snacks, a bowl of cereal. Yeah, it looks like Fruit Loops, but it's mostly an imitation of Fruit Loops.
Tits.
Ow! Anyway, let's continue on.
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Bye-bye.
I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. It's even okay to call that a movie?
Yes.
But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like you said, the characters will kill the move, so you match the victims in this case. Ibuki's dead by hanging matches the Scarecrow's dead in the movie. Not just that, but Hyogo's suspended body matches Lion's death too. It would be a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that was impossible. Perhaps the killer's upset about that right now, or... If the killer's main goal was just as an imitation mirror, the killer will be upset about it, but... I'm not sure that that's even true. Class trial! The class trial!
Oh, how's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! The class trial's gonna start, you know? So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP!
ASAP.
I'll see you soon!
I'll see you soon.
It's already time. So this again. I need to go to that place again. But now now's the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hyogo became victims, in order to find the truth, the only thing I can do is go. Holding the controller like this so that I can use it with the other hand. Huh. Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of Monokuma Rock. Soon enough.
Welcome!
Is everybody here? You guys want to go to the class trial? Hey, jerk! Hold it right there!
Monomi's such a dumb
What?
child.
Don't get in my way. You're just a dumb little sister who shorts a few brain cells. My brain works just fine. Hey. Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru? I see. So you've come to avenge him. Yes. Avenge? That sounded like he died. Sounds like... You say? Oops. Anyway, since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
Oh my god.
Bye-bye. Now then, I gotta go first. I won't let you. Ah! Hold on! I won't let you escape!
Hey, did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru's dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years.
Well,
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, everyone of us except Nekomaru will die.
Why are you so excited about that?
Because he's a psychopath.
That sounds like me.
how about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail. What are you saying, Fee? You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Then, let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's hurry up and get this over with.
Yeah, you're right. Wow. We stepped into the escalator and ascended toward the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. And that's when I suddenly noticed. I noticed our line of silhouettes keeps getting smaller and smaller. But I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. Again. Makoto may have been bland, but at least he didn't spout nonsense like Hajime. Like, seriously. Seriously, how much nonsense does Hajime spout? The elevator began its steep descent as usual. But nobody said a word. As we stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper. And when it descended as far as it could go, it finally stopped. The elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizing itself. Light poured through the other side in roaring boundaries of darkness. And I walked into that place.
My! It feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats. Well, two people got killed at the same time. And Nakamura's not here either.
Gay man, how do you?
Is Nakamura really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
No.
Why bother? What?
Well now.
Now then, let's begin. It's the beginning of a long-awaited trial. Please enjoy with your heart content.
And so, the curtain to the third-class trial was about to open. Ibuki Miura, the ultimate musician. He was really loud, but he was the mood maker of our group. When I was with her, all my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. Hyoko Sayonji, the ultimate traditional dancer. Just when you look at her adorable face, you never know she was actually selfish and foul-mouthed. But she was trying to change herself, and she was desperately trying to come to terms with Mahiru's death. The person who killed the two is among us. I definitely can't believe it. Well, whether I believe or not is irrelevant. Nakamura's pick is just darkened. Which means it's unsure if he's still alive or not, right?
Yep.
Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. Again, I feel like Akane's pick is here. She looks like she's prepared, she's ready to kill. That's why I must find out, no matter the cost. For our sake, for our friend's sake, for Ibuki and Hyoko's sake. And so the curtain to the third-class trial was about to open. This life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun.
They have an Instagram.
Yeah. There we go. So let's get going. Class trial, all rise.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island. Oh well, who cares about this boring explanation? Let's get on with it already!
I don't mind starting the trial, but I don't really have a grasp of how the case played out. You know, because I was asleep the whole time. Even if you do grasp it, you're just gonna confuse the heck out of us, aren't you?
Pretty much, right?
Yeah.
But Nagito's not alone. I don't really get it either.
You're fine. Your head's empty anyway.
Oh, come on, stop insulting Akane.
Empty head? What's wrong with that? Listen up. The emptier your head, the more dreams you can stuff inside it, you know?
Anyway, we shouldn't proceed with the trial if those two can't participate in the arguments. Since he's the first witness, why don't we ask Hajime to explain the incident and the sequence of events?
Then, let's start with when we split into the hospital team and motel team because of the despair disease. The hospital team consisted of Nagito, Ibuki, and Akane, who were infected, and Mikan, Fuyuhiko, and me.
The other 5 in the motel team were myself, Gundam, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Hyoko.
Spending the night at the hospital was prohibited, so Hajime and I had to sleep at our cottages.
I woke up at my cottage on the day the incident happened. Mikan came by to wake me up and told me that Nagito had recovered from his symptoms. We immediately headed over to the hospital, and after we confirmed his recovery, I made Mikan rest in the on-call room, since she hadn't slept all night, while I waited in the hospital lobby. And then, I saw the incoming signal light on the surveillance camera blinking before our scheduled time. When I pressed the button to turn on the monitor, what appeared on screen was...
Yeah.
a video of someone wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head, climbing a stepladder.
Amazing! That's such a heart-pounding story! And then what did you do, Hajime?
Shut up, Nagito!
I tried to stop them, of course. I rushed out of the hospital and ran to where the video was being recorded, the music venue. But it was too late. By the time I arrived, the person wearing the hemp bag on their head was already hanging from the ceiling. I thought I should tell the others right away, so I headed to the motel.
Why the motel?
Because it was close to the music venue, and unlike the hospital, there were more able-bodied people there. At least, that's what I thought. But the only person who came with me was Chiaki.
But I remember feeling a little relieved because not long after, we met up with Mikan and Fuyuhiko.
Pretty much.
We were also looking for Ibuki since she disappeared from our sight.
After I rested for a bit, I started counting everyone at the hospital. And then I noticed Ibuki was gone. So I sprinted out of the hospital. Coincidentally, I ran into Fuyuhiko. So I fled with him in various ways to see if he could help me out.
Oh my god.
Various ways?
Don't say it like that and confuse people.
Oh my god, what the fuck, Mikan? What is wrong with you?
After I heard from those two that Ibuki disappeared, I had a feeling she was the person wearing the hemp bag. So I immediately led them to the music venue.
But the door wouldn't open. Since we had no other option, the 4 of us broke down the door. And when that happened, we didn't just find Ibuki's body. We also found Hyoko's.
What's that on the background? What's that? I heard something.
TikTok stuff she was doing.
Oh my god. Yeah, I checked the thermostat. I'm being under noise.
And not just that. Her body was taped to a pillar.
That's when we heard the body discovery announcement. Not once, but twice in a row.
And so we decided to lower the hanged body.
Sorry about the confusion.
When we removed the hemp bag, just as we feared, it was Ibuki.
So that's how the case played out. Thank you. I understood it very easily.
Can I still scream, "Shut up, Nagito"?
Well, it's clear what the problem with this case is. When Hajime left the music venue, who...
Wait, how do I know anything Hajime just said is true?
Huh?
Sorry, I'm only being impartial right now. The story I just heard is clearly suspicious.
Can I choke him? Can I just choke him?
You do that, you become a blackened.
Oh my god, it shows that I can't stand Nagito at all. Seriously, after all that, I just can't stand him.
Hajime, if you're the only one who saw the hanging video, and the first one to discover Ibuki's body, then you could be lying as much as you want right now, right?
Lie? Why would I lie?
Obviously. So you could make us ignore what might be an inconvenient truth for you.
Do you doubt me?
If you're not lying, I would like you to prove it. Come on, try to prove it to me. Prove you're not the killer.
This is Kasui, she said. Nagito's the kind of guy who confuses us and make matters worse. Damn it, I should have explained it to Nagito. I'm in trouble now thanks to that. Oh no. Motel room. The motel room fees scrap take of paper, surveillance unit, monitor, and movie invitation ticket.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
If Hajime's testimony is a lie, then the fact that Ibuki hung herself...
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime is the only witness.
Why would Hajime lie?
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie means it probably is Hajime's fault.
I'm a witch! Who said that? I'm not the killer. Should be a contradiction somewhere. I need to find that and break through.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
If Hajime's testimony is a lie, then the fact that Ibuki hung herself...
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime is the only witness.
Why would Hajime lie?
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie means it probably is Hajime's fault.
I'm not the killer. There should be a contradiction somewhere.
Hajime's testimony is clear.
Oh god, this is already hard.
If Hajime's testimony is a lie, then the fact that Ibuki hung herself...
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime is the only witness.
Why would Hajime lie?
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie means it probably is Hajime's fault. Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
I got it now.
That would also...
I don't think I can... After all,
Why would Hajime...
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie.
No, it's wrong! That was instant.
I'm not the killer. I mean, there's no way I'd be able to imitate that movie.
Of course you're not. I already knew that.
Huh?
Huh?
Before the incident, Hajime had never watched that movie. His invitation ticket is proof of that.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Nagito?
Each person only received one ticket, and they're marked with a stamp that shows the date and time. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Yes, no mistakes there.
Which means there's no way Hajime, who never saw the movie, could commit murders that imitated it. Or did anyone tell him what happens in the movie? Of course no one did, right?
Oh. That is way more interesting, though.
Hold on a sec. You're the one who brought this up in the first place.
Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you, Nagito?
Nagito, what are you doing?
Well, since we're opening with your witness testimony, I thought we should solidify the foundation. It also provides a good warm-up.
Shut up, Nagito!
What warm-up? This isn't a game, you know.
Don't get mad. I just think warming up is really important. Especially since this isn't a game.
What a waste of time. Well, I knew it would turn out like this anyway.
Now then, since we know Hajime's testimony is reliable, let us move on to the arguments.
So this means Ibuki definitely climbed the stepladder all by herself, right?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Then that seals it! Ibuki committed suicide!
If Ibuki committed suicide, then who killed Hiyoko?
A murder coincidentally occurring in the same place as a suicide ain't possible, huh?
Like I said before, it's pretty clear what the problem with this case is. The killer murdered Hiyoko while Hajime was gone. So all we gotta do is establish who could have possibly done that.
Then let's ask Hajime. How long would you say you were away from the music venue?
I couldn't have been gone for more than 10 minutes.
So they killed Hiyoko and taped her up within 10 minutes? There's no way that's possible.
That's why the killer stalled for time by making the music venue a closed room.
What do you mean, a closed room?
The killer blocked the venue door from
Yeah.
the inside to try and keep us from entering right away.
However, that door is the only entrance to the music venue, right? If they blocked the door from the inside, the killer would not have been able to leave either.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Which means, when we broke down the venue door, the killer was still inside.
They were?
If that's the case, the only suspicious people are those who don't have an alibi for that time.
Pretty much.
And that's you two, Sonia and Kazuichi.
Me too?
What the hell? Why's it gotta be us?
The others all have alibis. Chiaki, Mikan, Hajime, and I all broke down the venue door together. Gundam met up with Hajime at the motel right before that. And if Akane and Nagito were laid up in the hospital, the only person that leaves is one of you.
There's another person who doesn't have an alibi. You know, Nekomaru.
But he's not here. What?
Hey, why are you talking like... Huh? You're kidding, right? You're not up to something weird, are you?
Please stop making bad jokes.
Anyway, if the killer was hiding inside the venue, we should obviously doubt the people who don't have alibis.
What a wicked way of backing us into a wall. Is this his professional skill?
For fuck's sake. The kill was inside the music venue. Who got his things like too. Is that really? Make your argument. Photo room keys, grab stick of paper. There's step ladder, semi-transparent glob, and the surveillance monitor beta. Let's do this.
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside, they tried to keep us from getting in.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have had a lock.
The lock was on the floor in front of the door.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
You can use that as a bolt to lock the door. By doing that, the killer who was hiding inside waited till we gathered together and suddenly appeared.
So they look like they had just rushed over.
I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
That person's remark contradicts the truth. I should be able to prove that with my evidence.
The killer was still inside the music venue. I'm locking the door from the inside.
No, it's wrong!
There's also a possibility that the door was locked from the outside.
From the outside?
How? There was a semi-transparent glob stuck to the venue door. Maybe that's what they used.
Semi-transparent glob? Like rubber, maybe?
That's a good thing. Who's it rubber at all?
I see!
Let's see.
That semi-transparent glob must have been glue.
Glue?
Yeah, I think so too. It had a firm, gel-like chewiness. And I could smell workshop chemicals the moment I put it in my mouth.
And then she looks cute, and then she is cute with her, like she's like munching on something. Yum yum. Cute, cutie, cute.
Based on all that, I'm certain it was glue.
I didn't know glue was edible.
No, it wasn't.
I believe it is not something one typically eats.
No, it's not.
That glue was only applied to the areas where both doors touched. By pouring it in the gaps of the closed door, it must have sealed the venue door from the outside.
And thanks to that, a glob of glue was left where the door was stuck. Yep, it fits perfectly. But if you just stick them together with glue, you'd be able to break down the door easily, you know? That doesn't really matter. The killer only did that to make us think the door was locked from the inside.
What'd you say?
First of all, didn't that drumstick we found seem really obvious? Almost unnaturally so? It was so obvious that it makes more sense to think the killer placed it as a diversion.
Seriously, Chiaki should just wear Kyoko's outfit when during the trials.
You probably find some fan art of it.
Pretty much because again, Chiaki is basically the Kyoko of this game.
Are you saying the drumstick was a trap the killer set on purpose? Then I totally fell for that fucking trap.
Apologize to Miss Sonia and me. However, you're not allowed to slice open your stomach this time.
In a quarrel, both sides are to blame. That's why it's better to just have no sides at all.
Clothes swap fan art is a thing. Yeah, I kinda knew that.
So, during the 10 minutes Hajime left the venue, the killer murdered Hiyoko and created a closed space?
And they also taped her up after killing her, right?
Even quick work has limits.
Oh, what unimaginable speed for a slowpoke like me.
Calm down, Mikan.
If they couldn't have done it while Hajime was away from the venue, they must have done it earlier than that.
Earlier?
But when Hajime got to the venue, only Ibuki's body was there, right?
And when you went back with everyone else, Hiyoko's body was there too, right? But it's possible that the body was just revealed at that time, when Hiyoko was actually killed earlier.
Just revealed?
Of course, the body wasn't revealed on its own. The killer did that too. Here, I have proof.
That scrap of paper. Is that what we found in the baton lighting at the music venue?
That's right.
I think I know.
Just what is this scrap anyway?
That's found by stock of the baton lighting in the music venue. Now, I should be able to figure out what it is. Hangman's Gambit.
What is it?
Here we go.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Geez, there's too many of them going on. Wallpaper.
Having the powers of the yandere would be so fun.
Scrap. Isn't it part of the wallpaper in the storage room? In the music venue storage room, there should have been black wallpaper that's the
Just
same
like
color as that scrap.
intimidating
There
anyone
was
you
also a
see.
tear along the edge of the
Yeah.
wall.
Man tries to mug you. You would just snap their spine in half.
What?
Like, wouldn't that be amazing?
You overlay the scrap that was caught on the lighting and the tear in the wallpaper. See? It fits perfectly.
I see. So the scrap that was caught on the baton lighting was originally part of the wallpaper.
And what's wrong with that? Does it have something to do with Hyoko's body disappearing?
A mere nobody like me isn't important enough to answer that. But if you guys were exceptional enough to identify that scrap of paper, you can figure this out easily.
That scrap of paper stuck on the baton light was part of that wallpaper I found in the storage room. If it's connected to the sudden appearance of Hyoko's body, if I trace the background there, the answer should be clear. Alright, let's give it a try. Logic dive! We're playing more SSX. Man, I want to get the 360 SSX game. Yeah, this is actually obvious enough.
Having yandere parents would be so interesting.
Question 2. What did the killer use to hide the body?
I felt terrifying, but also fascinating.
Jeez. Question 3. How did the killer hide everybody within the wallpaper?
You know, my old. Actually, on your face.
Here we are. All three were red.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together. Complete.
Got it. Hyoko's body was hidden before we found it.
But it would have taken quite a long time to tape up a hidden body.
No, the body was already taped up and the killer hid it, along with the pillar using the wallpaper.
What? They hid the pillar?
Yeah, by wrapping the
What
wallpaper
wallpaper?
around the pillar, the killer was able to create a slightly larger pillar. So when I first discovered Ibuki's body, Hyoko's body was already there. However, because it was concealed within a slightly larger pillar, I didn't realize that at the time.
Well, that's understandable. I mean, it makes sense that you'd notice Ibuki's body right away.
So they used the baton lighting on the ceiling to hang the wallpaper?
The baton lighting forms a perfect circle around the pillar. So using it to hang the wallpaper totally fits.
Then, the reason the wallpaper was covered in so many stickers was to make it look like that killer.
Yeah, I was wondering about the stickers.
That's how they hid Hyoko's body, and then peeled off the wallpaper as soon as I left the music video.
But the killer made a mistake.
What? I
He
cannot hear you.
accidentally ripped off a piece of the wallpaper.
What is it?
And because of that, a scrap was left on the baton lighting.
The killer must have been in a hurry. Their plan took too long. Hajime could have walked in on them.
But going to the trouble of hiding the body and the pillar is very bold. I risky.
The crime itself would be much easier to pull off since they don't have much to do while Hajime's gone. They just have to peel off that wallpaper and stash it in the storage room. It's not that big of a deal.
Then, when was Hyoko actually killed?
Good point. And on that note, it's about time we shed some light on those imitation murders.
You mentioned imitation murder more than once. But what is that?
Are you kidding me? You haven't seen my masterpiece? The Wizard of Monami 2.5D?
Oh my god.
Hey, don't put my likeness in your movies without my permission.
You're pretty noisy for someone who eats mothballs.
Okay, he says mothballs, but the subtitles read mothballs. Is this a typo or what? Hello?
She will be right back.
Where is she? Oh.
Somewhere.
Okay. Dead chat. Da daddy 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 da daddy daddy da. Mostly because the Algamus was here, it was usually a bit of the BA mistake or text mistake. Could be either one, but still.
I don't eat moss balls. I just enjoy looking at them.
Moss. And she says moss balls. So this probably was a mistake from the voice actor. Huh. So this probably was a mistake from the voice actor. It says moss balls, not moth balls. Oh my god.
I knew it. There are so many similarities. It must have been intentional.
Ibuki's death by hanging matches the Scarecrow's death from the movie. Not just that, but Hyoko getting taped up after her death matches the lion's death.
It's as if both crimes were replicas of scenes from the movie, although the mutilated Tin Man was omitted.
But why did the killer go to all this trouble in the first place?
Based
I don't
on
know.
what we know, the reason the killer chose these imitations isn't that difficult to figure out.
The reason the killer imitated the two pictures of the movie is funny. I see.
The reason the killer imitated two of the murders from the movie was so he'd mix up the killing order.
Then, Hyoko was actually killed before Ibuki?
A valid line of reasoning.
Yeah, it's valid. The condition of Ibuki's body suggests that as well.
What do you mean? If you're going to cry and beg like that, then I guess I'll hear about the condition of Ibuki's body.
I'm not even crying.
Seriously, Gundam.
I'll let you sob as much as you want later. Just hurry up and tell me before I change my mind.
Shut up, Gundam.
What a jerk!
He is.
Oh, I see. You want me to explain it to you, right? Because you don't understand what I'm saying, right?
Gundam.
An even bigger jerk? Impossible!
Well, you're asking for it.
Look, Ibuki died because she hanged herself.
Gundam.
That means when she was still alive, her feet were touching the floor.
What's wrong with that?
But it seems Ibuki was still standing when Hyoko was killed. That would mean Hyoko was killed before Ibuki.
How right. Your words are so light as the sylph's feather.
I don't know. Goddamn. Goddamn. Goddamn.
It is too absurd to try to perplex me so inadequately.
Shut up!
Man, he's being annoying again.
First and foremost, you claim Ibuki's feet were touching the floor when Hiyoko was killed.
I don't know. Hey, I speak English. Huh.
How can a low-class creature with no psychic abilities like you know something like that?
What?
Because she was doing something that's only possible if her feet were on the floor.
It seems you suffer from a pathetic delusion.
Shut up, goddamn!
You're one to talk.
Anyway, discontinued, we're just gonna talk in circles. I think it's been to clarify Ibuki's status when Hiyoko was killed. Edgy boy being edgy. And Toga, she was out. I don't know where she is. Blood on the souls, molten root keys, scrapbook of paper, stepladder, and candle.
When Hiyoko died, Ibuki's feet were on the floor.
I am telling you to present your evidence.
Did you see her walking?
If her feet were on the floor, was there any sign she stepped on something?
I agree.
Agreed, yeah. I agree with that.
Just as Sonia said, Ibuki
Ow!
said something.
You're finally back and you decide to scare me.
That something was blood. There were faint blood stains on the soles of her slippers.
Ah!
That is not Ibuki's blood, right? She suffered no external injuries.
What?
Then it's Hiyoko's blood.
Hyoko's only wound was a fatal slice on her neck. And she died almost instantly, right?
That goes meow.
Stepped on her
Uh-huh.
neck.
I hope that meow
Ibuki was
goes
still standing when Hiyoko was mortally wounded.
Dog goes meow, and meow goes
What?
Which means Ibuki was still alive at the exact moment Hiyoko was killed.
Don't underestimate the power of the evil eye.
Oh my god, Gundam!
Is that it? A shepherd dressed in his Sunday's finest still reeks of lamb, Hajime Hinata.
Seriously?
Oh, whoa!
Does that mean you have a rebuttal?
This one can't be easy, yeah.
Good line. But are you sure you're sure? If I show you how serious I am, this world might be destroyed, you know.
Shut up!
You're so frightened you can't even make a sound. It seems you've realized our difference in status.
No, Hajime just doesn't talk because he doesn't know what the fuck are you doing.
However, the time for conviction starts now. You better entertain me to the fullest.
Rebuttal showdown. Candles.
In our
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged to Hiyoko. Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor. You can't step on blood that was never there. Just about one see a nice nightmare.
Dance.
As long as Ibuki's body has no open wounds, there's no doubt that blood is Hyoko's.
Hiyoko was taped to the pillar, yes, but it's possible that the pillar still had blood on it. However, you cannot step on the pillar with your feet. You should feel proud of yourself. It's been nearly 3 years since I've had to use 60% of my power.
Ow. Hey, I'm back in front. Damn it, that's so calm.
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged to... impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor.
I like lesbians.
You like lesbians.
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged to Hiyoko? Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor.
Yes, me too.
Ah!
You're saying the blood on Ibuki. Impossible.
Congrats, you're
Try to remember the crime scene.
Yes, I like the game. And this supplies me the game.
Just about one did you see a nice nightmare?
I don't know, probably.
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged to Hiyoko? Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor. You can't step on blood that was never there. Just about one did you see a nice nightmare?
I like gay.
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged. Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor.
There we go.
Through those words.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Good.
That's not it. The reason there was no blood on the floor is because the killer wiped it away afterward.
Don't say such foolish things. You don't have proof of that at all.
Yes.
Oh.
You look closely. There's a streak on the floor where blood was wiped away.
If the killer tried to hide Yoko's body, they probably cleaned the blood at the same time, but Ibuki must have already stepped in it, and the killer probably didn't even realize it.
The reason they wiped off the blood
Yeah.
was so we'd mix up the order of the murders, right? Even if they're able to hide Hiyoko's body, it'd be bad if her blood was left out in the open.
Plus, Ibuki's body was left out in the open, and it wasn't bleeding from any open...
Yeah.
Yoko's body was probably wrapped in duct tape to stop her bleeding.
You're talking there, what you're talking about.
Me going insane.
Then don't go insane.
No promises.
Oh my god.
Once the heart stops beating, so I don't think they had to go that far. Aside from Miko, none of us were
Yeah,
aware
but
of
still
that.
got.
So the killer probably did not know it either.
Maybe that heater was running inside the music venue so it would screw with Mikon's autopsy?
That's right! I didn't know the time of death because of the heater!
The time of death wasn't mentioned in the Monokuma file just to keep concrete evidence from us.
Yep. Since we have all this evidence, there's no one else who wants to object, right? Then it's decided. Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki.
It appears that it is wiser to retreat for now.
Finally, Gundam.
Fine then. But regardless of good or evil, there's no deceit in upholding one's conviction.
One conviction.
Can't you just shut up and back off?
I agree with Kazuichi there.
Let us resume our debate.
Okay, there's the scene where Nekomaru's supposed to be. There's no picture.
Wait a sec. There's something I want to run by Monokuma first.
Huh? Again? Didn't something like this happen last time, too?
Hey, if the victim actually committed suicide, what are we supposed to do?
Huh? Suicide?
The same as always. You have to vote for who the killer is. Think about it. A suicide means you've killed the most important existence of all, yourself.
Kinda like what happened in the previous game, right?
Suck it! Deserve better!
There's no black to punish, but
What?
in a pinch, I can always punish Monami.
Nagito? What do you mean? If the victim actually committed suicide?
I want both. Give me Yuri and Yaoi. I want both.
She loves both.
But mostly Yaoi.
Yaoi or
Mostly
Yuri?
Yuri.
Yuri.
I mostly like Yuri, but I'm fine with both. Give me the gay.
She likes the gay. Even though she likes both, she's mostly on Yuri.
I'll take both too.
Hey, we have a couple of bisexuals talking that wants to see a lot of porn.
Ew.
It's like Maya. Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, I understand Hiyoko's death, but I'm wondering if Ibuki was really murdered. For example, it's possible Ibuki killed Hiyoko, and then committed suicide due to a guilty conscience, right?
That's totally impossible.
then she never would have killed her to begin with. She was afflicted by the despair disease, remember? That means anything can happen.
But if Ibuki's the killer, she wouldn't have been able to falsify the sequence of the murders, right? After Hajime saw the hanged body, the sudden appearance of Hiyoko's body soon after means the killer had to be alive at that time.
Then she was alive. When Hajime first discovered Ibuki, she was just pretending to be dead.
How could you pretend to be dead?
If she waited until Hajime
Have you seen
left,
Heathers?
That's when she
No.
could move and mess with the crime scene.
There's actually a scene where the main character fakes her death by hanging herself, but next time she sees she's completely okay. She's like, that's how you fake your death.
Oh my god. This is gonna give you a headache.
And if she was going to fake her death, I think she wouldn't have chosen hanging.
I think she would just continue playing the guitar
If anyone
and
touched
just.
her, that alone would have ruined her plan.
I think for like if Ibuki was actually gonna die,
So
she'd
that
just play the
means-
guitar like crazy until her ear
Yeah.
jumps
Someone
and out,
killed
and then
those
her
two.
brain just come out of her ears.
I'm glad. Now I'm free to search for the killer.
Shut up, Nagito.
What the heck?
Why'd you like her
There's still
ears just
one more
exploding
issue on
outside
my
her
mind.
head?
If Ibuki didn't commit suicide, then just what was that video Hajime saw?
Huh?
According to that video you saw, Ibuki was by herself when she climbed the stepladder, right? Then does that mean someone forced her to do it?
Considering that her affair. What kind of jokes? What did I miss?
Knowing Al Javis, who knows what those jokes?
Considering that one time that he made a bestiality. Like, considering that one time he made a bestiality joke when I showed the pic of the giant horse from Zelda. Well, just the other games is just does everything. Still.
Forced? Perhaps. They used hypnotism or something?
Can I have the laser of death?
No. And also, there was no need for hypnosis. Remember that the effect of the despair disease on Ibuki is that she did everything she was told to, right? About my girl, Epona. Not Epona, the giant horse. The giant horse. Don't you know the one with the black hole with the black coat? Oh my god, what the hell was that?
Damn.
Hey, yes, I said the giant horse from Zelda, Ganon's horse, yeah. I said that one. I remember the time that he made a joke about when I showed that picture on Discord.
I don't know anything about that.
Don't say it all proud.
Putting that aside, it seems obvious that the killer did something.
What?
So, maybe we should figure out who was able to do whatever that was.
So, an alibi. Then our plan is to destroy the weakest alibi. Since Hajime has seen the video, it is clear what time the crime took place.
But just to be sure, that surveillance camera doesn't have a record function, right?
What the hell's going on?
Huh? Cheap-ass surveillance camera, you know? There's no way it'd have some kind of sweet recording feature.
Then, the video Hajime saw was actually right?
What time did Hajime see that video?
I saw it at the hospital, right before Monokuma's morning announcement. And I saw the body at the music venue a little after Monokuma's announcement.
So Ibuki hanged herself right before Monokuma's announcement. And since we established that Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki, that means the time that the murders occurred was before and during the announcement.
Then, we just have to find the person who doesn't have an alibi during that time?
Now then, I shall issue my decree.
Let Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi commence. No, I'm none.
What the hell's wrong with Sonia? Anyway.
Toga will be right back.
Oh my god. Because account surveillance mode, because account movies invitation ticket.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
So everyone who stayed at the motel doesn't have an alibi. What about you guys? I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Right before the I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
So everyone who stayed at the motel doesn't... What about you guys? I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then
No.
Crap! We can exclude the sick people like
I don't know.
And what about the others?
Let me check who Hiko's account.
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone...
So everyone who stayed at... What about you guys? I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
That's not an alibi.
aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then
No, it's wrong!
Hold on. Not all of us are missing an alibi. In fact, Mikan and I both have alibis.
You two have alibis?
Up until I saw that hanging video, Mikan and I were actually together for a while.
We even woke up together that morning.
Hey, what kind of situation is that?
Shut up, Katsuichi! Yeah, pausing cancels a shot.
I accidentally fell asleep on top of Hajime.
And you almost choke him to death! Again!
Too much info.
Yeah, I agree, Chucky.
Yeah, it's not like that. She just came to tell me Nagato's condition had improved.
And we went to the hospital together afterward. So we were together until right before the announcement.
Yeah, that was cute. Ugh.
I get it. You guys have alibis.
If that's the case, the killer must be someone else.
It's better if we think about it like that. The killer decided to falsify the murder sequence to hide the actual time of the crime anyway.
So it's inevitable that an alibi for both before and during the morning announcement would be very important.
It feels like Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has backed us into a corner instead.
Huh.
But committing an imitation murder, is that really all it was?
Huh?
Faking the time the crime occurred by falsifying the murder sequence, hiding their alibi in the process? Was that the only reason the killer made both bodies imitate the movie?
Are you saying there was another reason?
I feel really bad for confusing you guys so much. But that's how I feel. I think the killer had a completely different reason for falsifying the murder sequence.
What do you have? The killer had a different reason? If that's the case, are we still in the killer's trap? Inside a trap set by one of us? If so, then whose and what kind of trap is it? It's time for a suspense. Baby. Doggo. Where's Dogga?
I don't know. Unless it's just.
What? 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 Where's Dogga?
She's right behind me.
And why is she behind you?
Was outside the room for a bit.
You were abducted by aliens!
We heard abducted.
What? What's going on?
Here, have these things, like.
Oh. Your laugh is contagious. Your laugh is contagious. A mystery space creature, the attack of a horrible alien. Also, Dogga!
Yes?
Mordozak is trying to send you stuff, but he can't. For some strange reason.
What's talking about?
Please, can we hurry up?
Oh. Yeah, I'll fix that later. Sorry.
Where was
Yeah, I think my settings are something I need to fix. Anyways, besides you laughing your butt off.
You were also laughing your butt off first.
No, it's like Angus told me but he said abduction. You're just like laughing my ass off.
Oh, can we just continue on?
Alright.
Seriously.
Why, hello there, Mommy! The moss balls are sure looking tasty today! Stop it! Don't categorize me as someone who lives off of moss balls! And here's some chance time!
Are we playing Mario Party?
What's that? Now then, Mommy, appeal time starts now! Huh? Appeal time? Your kind-hearted big brother is gonna give you the chance to reclaim your honor. Good luck! Show those jerks who treat you like a red-headed stepchild who's boss! That's 99% your fault. While you were whining, your time's already out, so please make your appeal simple. About 30,000 words or so.
What?
That's too long. I'll just be a boring appeal. Come on! If the appeal is successful, I might be merchandise opportunity heading your way. I'm May, Magical Miracle Girl. What's name? I'm an 80-bitty girl who sweets like milk. Jeez. And I thought a certain robot's little sister was supposed to be the best.
What a disappointment.
Who are you talking about? I have no clue whatsoever.
Trial resume.
I'm Monami. Once again, I've been put in such an unreasonable situation. Seriously, he's like the king of unreasonableness. Why did it turn out like this? We were supposed to have a fun, friendly school trip, but it turned out all bloody instead. No, this definitely cannot be allowed. That's why I want you to remember this. Everyone, do your very best. Don't lose to yourself. And don't forget to save frequently.
Let's continue. The reason the killer did an imitation murder is a reason other than falsifying the murder sequence. Does something like that even exist?
Huh. It suddenly got quiet in here. Did I confuse you? If so, I wish I could die from self-loathing.
Shut up, Nagito!
Man, this again.
Seriously, Akane, just punch him.
If that's the case, it would have been just dandy if they had gone ahead and killed me too. If that happened, the imitation would have been perfect. So why didn't they do that?
Well, it's against the rules to kill 3 people in the first place.
That rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that.
Seriously, just shut up already! Shut up forever!
Seriously.
But I'm thinking about it. He's totally right. It feels incomplete.
Because they didn't kill 3 people like the movie did? That's only because of Monokuma's rule.
It's not just that. Come on, try to remember the content of the movie. About the lion that got killed second.
That's the one Hyoko's body was imitating, right?
Even though we're calling it an imitation, the lion was actually pinned by arrows, right?
What was that?
Me slapping my thighs.
Why?
2 rifles. What?
But Hyoko's body was suspended by common household duct tape. Maybe they just used a common substitute because it was too difficult to imitate the arrows. Well, that's probably it, but that attitude is what makes this feel incomplete. If falsifying the murder sequence was the killer's plan from the very beginning, they should have taken steps to properly imitate it.
But if we never realized it was a half-assed imitation, their entire plan would have been completely useless.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying the imitation wasn't planned?
I'm saying Hyoko's murder wasn't.
What?
Hyoko's murder wasn't planned?
I understand that imitation wasn't enough, but aren't you making a bunch of assumptions? It's not just the poor imitation. There are also other strange details.
Strange details? Like what?
Like, for example, why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
Yeah, why? Why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
So, you're saying the truth behind Hyoko's murder is hidden?
I have no freaking clue what you're trying to say.
However, this is getting quite interesting. My 4 dark devas of destruction are getting riled up.
Hamsters! You want a hamster, right?
Yes.
Then go get a hamster.
Someday.
Why Hyoko went to the music venue? Is that the key to all this? I need to find out that no matter the cost. Here we go. Make your argument.
I don't know. I don't know what things mean. Microphone?
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue? There's no way you'd know that!
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
She was guided by the will of causality.
We need to find out why Hyoko went to the music venue first.
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue? There's no way we'd know that!
Perfect. Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
She was guided by the will of causality.
Why?
The key to the motel room that Hyoko was staying in was buried deep within inside her kimono, so it was pretty difficult to retrieve.
Go to the music venue?
It's the one that makes more sense.
There's no way we'd know that!
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
Or she was guided by the will of causality.
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
Oh god.
There's no way we'd know that!
I hear echo.
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
Maybe.
She was guided by the will of causality.
Something there, 2 seconds here, something here.
Why did Hyoko go to the music? There's no way we'd know that!
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
Yeah, remember Sonia's
She
account?
was guided by the will of causality.
What?
Remember Sonia's account? She found that Hyoko was feeling really sad because she couldn't get her Koma sash to tie. So she told Hyoko that there's a mirror in the music venue.
Go to the music venue?
Maybe the killer summoned her. If that's not it. Maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
Because have you said your friends consent to go to...
Yeah, that's a problem.
I see the multiple children then.
She was guided by the will of causality.
Why did Shoko go to the music venue? There's no way you'd know that!
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it. Maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
She was guided by the will of causality.
Ugh.
Why did Shoko go to the music? There's no way we'd know that!
Maybe the killer summoned her.
No.
Hold on, can I see your truth bullets real quick?
Why did Shoko?
What?
Truth bullets.
Here it is. Wizard of The true bullets are the Wizard of Monami, Blood of the Soul, Motel Room Case, the scrap of thick paper, and the music venue curtain.
That's the motel too.
Go to the music venue? There's no way we'd know that!
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it. Maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
There! I agree with that!
It's just as Sonia said. She went to the music venue of her own
Nice.
free will.
So, exactly as I assumed.
If no one called for her, then why did she go?
Yoko locked herself in her room because she was being overly cautious of the despair disease, you know? I don't think a person like that would leave their room just because someone called for them.
There's no way she got abducted?
Yoko locked the room she was staying in before she went out.
If she was forcibly taken from her room, there's no way she would have had time to lock it.
The killer could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the fact Hiyoko got abducted.
Then they couldn't have hidden her room key that deep in her kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious. Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key. At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right? Then something like that.
I won't move.
Uh-oh. This time with Akane.
You're saying my gut was wrong? This is my first and last highlight of the day. Why won't you just let me shine already?
No, that's not the issue.
Shut up! Enough with your fancy talk. I'll shut you up right now.
Seriously, Akane. Rebuttal showdown. Step ladder, candles, much of the floor, Mika's account, Fuhiko's account, Alan and Sony's account.
Hiyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something.
The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room.
Forcibly abducted her.
The girl is so small and weak looking.
And that's why the killer targeted her.
Advance.
But Hiyoko's room was locked. The key was deep inside her kimono, remember? It's more likely that Hiyoko locked the door herself.
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
There's no
Advance.
reason for the killer to put the key in Hiyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono, there's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She thought that that's the proof she was abducted, right? My gut is totally right after all!
So this is the final. She's trying to reveal her ace in the hole. She could say. Okay, you need to tell her.
Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer! That's the proof she was abducted, right? My gut is totally right after all! Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up.
No.
Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up.
Wait, it's okay. Let me suppose it's
There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer! Allow me to
I'll cut through the swords. I know, yeah.
The reason Hiyoko's kimono was messed up was because she wasn't able to properly wear it.
Wear her kimono?
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own.
No.
Hiyoko seemed to be really struggling with wearing her
Well,
kimono.
just a bit, but not that much.
I believe.
Again, it's kind of expected for if you have long play sessions.
That is why I informed her. I told her that there was a full-length mirror at the music venue, and I suggested that she use it.
Just a bit.
The reason her kimono was messed up wasn't because she fought the killer.
Yeah, she went to the venue on her own just to fix her messed up kimono.
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes. Do whatever you want to me.
Hajime, now's your chance. Make her admit defeat. Or better yet, make her do a little something something.
Shut up, Kazuichi. Hell no.
Then, the killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hiyoko would go to the music venue.
Though that may not apply to Sonia, since she provided Hiyoko with that information.
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonia, you cretin. I'll put you and your hamster 6 feet under.
Kazuichi, it seems you have quite the fashion sense. Do you want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I can do that while you're wearing them.
Gundam, please stop! For his sake!
What do you mean, for my sake?
Of course. I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities to kill you.
Even if the killer
sounds
couldn't
like me.
predict it, why did Hiyoko get
Oh my
killed
God.
in the music venue?
The only thing I can think of is, it was an unfortunate coincidence.
Coincidence?
When she went to the venue by herself, she was probably just unlucky and walked in on the crime scene.
She was killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki. The killer most likely had already placed the hemp bag over her head, and without hesitation,
She went to kill her.
Killed Hiyoko.
because the killer used that coincidence for their crime, it made this case even trickier.
That's the reason they imitated the movie to falsify the murder sequence.
Which means that low-down scoundrel didn't plan on committing imitation murders at first.
Then what was
Whoa.
the killer actually planning to do? They've been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan. Do you have any ideas?
Damn, I don't know the most important part.
The kills plan from the beginning. I'm pretty sure we're very, very close.
Hey Nagito, any
Oh,
ideas?
yes.
Hey, how long are you gonna stay quiet?
Oh, am I allowed to speak? I'm so happy I'm getting goosebumps. Everyone actually needs help from scum like me.
Shut up, Nagato!
So what do you think?
I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. But now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion. Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I thought there might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene. But now I remember, there was blood on Ibuki's slippers. So if she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the crime scene, there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue. So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death. There's no way Ibuki committed suicide.
You know, we already finished talking about that a while ago.
Really? That's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about it then.
Shut up!
Are you kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be.
No, wait a minute. If Ibuki had blood on her feet, there'd be footprints all over the place if she kept walking around.
Strange. It's very strange.
This is strange? What's strange?
Let's see, it's not something we finished talking about. Footprints. There's still an important clue left that we will completely overlook. Just not to say, if she had blood on her feet, she would have left footprints. Then why? Why weren't there footprints? I can prove it with this.
If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints on it.
Huh? There weren't?
Yeah, that stepladder was completely clean. No footprints or bloodstains at all.
Did you notice such a small detail? How amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate!
Stop saying stupid shit, Nagito! What are you talking about? You were obviously leading us to this. That's why you brought the suicide topic after all this time. Nagito Komaeda, you're definitely someone I shouldn't underestimate.
Didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki climbing the stepladder? Then I think there's no doubt that she really did climb it. Unless there was something funny about that video.
I see. So there was some kind of trick arranged in that video.
But that's something only Hajime would know, since he's the only one who saw that video.
So, just a side thought, it comes down to that. The mysteries around this incident is contained in the video. And whether or not we can reach that hidden truth, it's all up to me.
Hajime, I leave it in your hands.
As long as I leave this to you, I won't tell you to do your best, but oh well. You should get started already.
Yeah, I'll definitely try.
If there was some hidden clue in that video, should be something strange as I watch. I'm the only one who can clear that up. I'm the only one who actually saw that video. So I'm the only one who can do it. Hanging video as well. Based on everything we know for the debate thus far, I should be able to figure out what's strange. Here!
That's right, I remember now. There was definitely something strange about that video.
Can you explain it to us?
What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier. It's true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty, but on one side, there was a bloodstain, right on the left side of the stepladder. However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital.
Yeah, it does. There's no blood.
There weren't any bloodstains on the stepladder in the video. It was completely clean.
That is truly strange. If the video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Miyoko should have already been dead by that point.
Even so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene. The stepladder in the video was completely bloodless.
There's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's the case, the only thing I can think of is...
It's possible those two stepladders were completely different.
Wait, are you saying there were two stepladders?
But where would you find another stepladder? There was only one stepladder in the music video.
I think I know where is the other one.
Then one of the stepladders was somewhere other than the music venue. What do you mean?
You're suggesting that the stepladder in the video isn't the only thing that's different. Am I right? That's amazing, Chiaki! All that gaming has given you incredible deduction skills. Is it okay to say that?
Shut up! The stepladder isn't the only thing that's different, huh? Shaggy said that the stepladder was at a different place, but if that's the case, then things different between the video and the actual scene of the crime. Is that thing that in the place where the killer did something? Another Hangman's Gambit! Ah! This is a long one.
It is for sure.
What?
This is a long one.
First thing I see on your computer is Dragon Man.
What are you talking?
And this. And this is secretly a dog.
Barf! Barf! Barf!
What's happening? What's happening?
Well, what word could it be?
I'm not even listening. Not even listening.
Oh.
What are we doing?
Wait, let me see if I can get it. Damn it! Damn it! Filming location! Complete!
Right. Besides the stepladder, the filming location must have been different too.
What do you mean?
I mean the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue. It was filmed somewhere else.
But the hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera, you know?
Then, there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera unit.
In order to show us that they're filming the video in the music venue instead of somewhere else, what did the killer do to the surveillance camera unit? Logic dive! 2, 1, go!
I know, I've seen it before.
You've seen it movie?
Yes,
Just like,
Whoa, that was close. Question 1. Which part of the surveillance... Yeah, I knew it. Whoa! That was close. And we're back playing some SSX. Whoa! As a sex. Yeah.
I just said that out loud.
Yeesh, everything's becoming more tight.
Hey, never heard them laughing.
Whoa! The light is good. Oh well, on the one I'm using, right? It's already starting to get dark. Well, not really. It's still the sun's still up. It's just that, well, it's not so much. Everything is becoming more like, oh my god, tight is good.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together.
That's it. The killer just brought the camera from the music venue. With it, they made me think it was a live feed from the venue, when it was actually from somewhere else.
Then only the monitor was left in the music venue?
Yes, at least when I first discovered Ibuki's body. But when Hyoko's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too.
That means you should have realized that from the start and made this easier on all of us.
He did discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the camera.
Yeah.
That's true, but in order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor. I see!
He destroyed it.
The killer smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it. As long as it was in pieces, you wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not. My attention was so focused on the body that even I couldn't have noticed something like that.
Huh.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the camera they took.
And they destroyed it and left that in pieces as well.
This is getting so complicated.
Filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong.
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital to the motel.
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is amazing enough.
Which means even if it was filmed in another place, as long as it was transmitted to the hospital, the range would be pretty limited. If that's the case, what was a bit of a film to make it look like it was filmed in the music venue? The only possibility is that place inside that building. Another Hangman's Gambit? This is the third one! I know. Who's snoring?
What?
Who's snoring?
No one. No one.
I heard. I need a C! Where's the C? There it is.
Just make me toga. You let me.
The sea is at the beach, dude. I didn't. Oh my god. Ah. I know. That was my mistake.
What?
It's mostly muscle memory. That's why. Ow! What was that?
Okay, I'm Jones.
I'll say nothing else.
Oh, I see. I see.
End this. Make a pig. Make me. Just make me a toga. Just me and toga.
Come on. There we go. I got it. You must know, the other Garys always makes jokes.
It was filmed at the hospital's conference room.
Huh? Conference room? But the hospital and the music venue look completely different.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
Here we go. Make your argument.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
That must be it.
What the killer did was make the music venue, the crime scene, look like the conference room. They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
Wait, there is no one else in the house.
Huh.
From what I remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain. But after the incident,
Yeah.
it somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be...
Candy yours!
What? What the? Huh.
That's right. It's so half-assed.
Candy corn!
Well, do Candy Gore, do it.
Oh yeah? Well, your face looks stupid.
That curtain was
Ah.
hard so the music venue would look like a conference room? In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out, it is a black light-blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
I see. The conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is the same color as the music venue stage. So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor match.
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you mistake the two.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence. Probably.
Something else the killer did to make sure the music venue was a conference room. It's got to be that.
I can prove it.
You can prove it with this.
You're referring to the candle in the music video, right? In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting.
What the fuck?
It's pretty strange. The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candle lighting.
Wouldn't they have done it to make it feel creepier?
That makes no sense, Mikon.
That might have been another reason, but the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence. The lighting in the conference room and the music venue are so different. They couldn't be used during filming. That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead.
Which means...
Are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used?
That candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video.
With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect. With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
As long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner. But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
But there's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime. You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime. It's occurring in the conference room.
I feel like I feel like I've heard Bayside cops say that before, but isn't the other way around?
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No, that's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue.
It was, but Ibuki's body was the, which means there was a fake somewhere. That fake must have been. I see.
The person wearing the hint bag in that video wasn't Ibuki. It was the killer pretending to be Ibuki. The killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hint bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
The actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her, there's no way it happened during the day.
This is longer than the previous ones.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. That no matter how quickly you ran, it was impossible for me to rescue Ibuki.
It's loud.
At that moment, I was already in the killer's trap. And the one who set up the trap for me was...
But why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
The reason the killer made a fake video. There's only one possibility I can think of. And if I examine that possibility thoroughly, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
Huh?
You fiend! Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
That's why I should already know. I should have already known who the killer is. Oh my god, this is gonna be torture. What is wrong with you, Toga?
Just send him this. Yeah, 3 seconds. Before I just send it to him.
What the hell's wrong, Toga? Yeah, what the fuck is going on? You're joking! What is going on? What's going on?
Oh no.
What's going on? What's going on? Toga, what's going on? What's going on? And yes, I can. No, I see why. In Calm down and let me disconnect. Something. Oh no.